The UKAF women's cricket team have once again been playing their part in highlighting gender equality in sport. They played an opening boundaries team for bogey, bowling out gender inequality in a T20 match held at Derbyshire's county ground. The fixture began at Yorkshire's ground, Headingley, back in 2016, but the need to allow women equal opportunities in cricket, as in many sports, remains as strong as ever. It's a message UKAF have taken around the world.
It's our second year here now, and thanks to Derbyshire for hosting this match again on the main pitch, where the men will be playing tonight as part of this double header, which is fantastic. But really, the important message of today is just the importance of getting women into sport, and that's what this match against Bogey is all about. So that's bowling out gender inequality and making sure that those opportunities are available for everybody, no matter their gender, no matter their background, no matter their heritage. Just making sure we can get people out playing sport and understanding what that brings to them as individuals, both as teamwork, as showing leadership, grit, resilience, determination, all of those great things that we need in the military, we need in wider society as well.
Halima Khan is the director of Opening Boundaries, a charity set up to give young women and girls, many of whom come from an ethnic minority background, the opportunity to play.
We look at the rise of the women's game over the last decade in itself. We've seen huge numbers of women. I don't think it's just what we do in our. Sorry, it's not. I don't know. Is that one of our wickets? Oh dear. But if it's not just what we do, but we, along with many other organisations, county clubs, ECB, are all just trying to raise the women's game, and a campaign like this just really showcases that and gets it out there. I'd say we see the success. We're back here we have this game every year, and the fact that we then get invited, we were invited to Kenya, we were invited to Barbados, and hopefully we'll have another invitation international soon.
On the field, in the past, some matches over the years have been closer than others. Today, the UKAF side struggled with the bat early on against some fine bowling. At one stage, they were 67 for 6 after 16 overs, but they rallied at the end with 9 wickets down to set Opening Boundaries 129 to win. Their players began well, but the match turned around in the 15th over when UKAF skipper Connie Cant, who top scored on 34, bagged 3 quick wickets. Opening Boundaries finishing on 118 for 9, 11 runs short of their target.
We were like 70 with only 6 overs remaining, and then Shemma and Tyler really brought it home, got running, started doing like 10 and over quite comfortably, and it really turned it around for us.
We came here to make it a bit more competitive than last year, and I think we've definitely achieved that. I think we probably could have done with a few less dot balls probably in the first 10 overs, but I'm really proud of the way the girls were running between the wickets. They were taking 2s and 3s where they could, and we made a really good game of it in the end, I think.
But most important, the engagement with the local community and the opportunity for Opening Boundaries players to learn about the forces.
Works well with sort of Derbyshire's community engagement activities, with what Halima and Opening Boundaries are working towards, and indeed good for us to be seen as role models in society.
Well, it's huge. I mean, just through getting to know them, I ended up signing up to the reserves for 6.5 years with the Royal Navy. I've literally just overheard a couple of conversations there with our team, asking them how can we get involved with the armed forces, and I think that's huge because we talk about gender equality, and I think even if we look at the armed forces, we know that more needs to be done on that side. So if we can use sport as a catalyst to drive more engagement, not just in participation, but hopefully for people to have more understanding of what the armed forces is about, it's a win-win for everyone.
John Knighton, BFBS Forces News, Derby. Thanks for watching. For more from BFBS Forces News, like and subscribe to our channel.